done.
The DHS Secretary hearing. As McLean Mullen's confirmation proceedings advance, Sean Fetterman speaks out on his support.
Oh, should we do hand news too? We'll probably throw some news in there.
Inside and out.
Let's see. What else we got?
Show it to the world with just 10 minutes of self-care. Meet Omnilux Contour,
Movies
an
and
LED light
news.
therapy mask clinically proven to reduce
Movies
fine
more.
lines and wrinkles.
You want to do movies? I'll wait for news till Gutfeld
Find
comes
out how
on.
you can improve your skin
So we get
at
to watch
OmniluxLED.com.
Greg's Leftovers. One of my favorite nights of the week. Friday night. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. One of my favorite nights of the week. Watching The Leftovers. Always got good guests. They're all funny and smart. Like a lot of the people. Yeah. I know smart people. So we'll stick to it. This guy's trying to do emoji faces. It's not working. You have to shut it down every fucking day now. You think you get it? You're gonna get it. If you wanna react to something I say, put it on a comment. Just give me a happy face and love heart. I don't care. It's not changing nothing. I'll tell you that. You can report me all you want. Yeah. Okay, so I just watched. Yeah, you're gone. You still there? You want to talk movies? You still there? I just watched a good flick. It wasn't bad at all. It was okay. Yesterday I watched the flick. Today I watched the flick. All new flicks too. I go for the new stuff. There's nothing old. Well, I mean, unless it's Sunday and Godzilla's on. Yeah, I like Godzilla. You probably already know that if you know me. This guy, what a tool. Carvel. He's a fucking moron. This guy's a fucking moron. I'm sorry, did I swear? What a moron this guy is. He is a moron. What's happening? What's up? I already tell you're fake with your freaking profile. M. Can't put a picture up, can you? Nobody want to see it anyways. It's okay. I understand. Just proves what you are. Oh, look, Kamala's talking again. Oh, no. Anyways, I watched, yeah, no. You don't have to be here then, do you? And she still doesn't say anything. Nothing. No propositions. No talking about people. No. What they're going to do, they're screwed. Misinformation. Really? That's all they do is put out misinformation and propaganda and bullshit. Not one of them has anything smart to say. Not one Democrat. Haven't met one yet. Yeah, if I ask them a question, they're like, oh, brr. Just like, who's that girl that does it? She's pretty good at it, making them look like morons. I gotta leave now. I gotta leave. Yeah, of course you gotta leave. Oh, Newsom gets an A+ at what? Letting people shit in the streets, building butterfly bridges. Anyways, back to the movies. Yesterday I watched Scream 7. It wasn't bad. It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. It was a typical Scream movie. I don't know if you've watched the Scream movies, but who sat here and has not been able to say one thing that Gavin Newsom did wrong. Oh, man, he didn't do nothing wrong except for that butterfly bridge and that train that he was supposed to build hundreds of billions of dollars into nothing. Yeah, they built a bridge for butterflies. Butterflies fly. They don't need a bridge. They fly. And cougars. We want more cougars. I don't think he was talking about the old broads, but maybe he was. Anyways, and he still hasn't finished it, and they're way over budget on it. Crazy.
Much more power in my second term, don't you think? I'm going to sign an executive order to ensure that the second Saturday in December is preserved exclusively. It's preserved forever for the Army-Navy game.
Army-Navy game, December 2nd.
We always get sued.
That's a good one.
We win those suits and we'll win this
College football, if you didn't know. How about
March?
Anybody watching March Madness? Not to switch the subject, but
80% of Americans want
I like the supernatural. I don't
It's not controversial.
know where to
It's
get
common
it.
sense. And 47 knows a thing or two about common sense. What
That's
about
wrong,
women
dude.
playing in
That's wrong.
men's sports? Think we could have a woman take your position? Is
Yeah,
there a
I'm
woman
sure
out there?
you
I
did.
think so.
Yeah,
You know, we're trying to end that. No men.
I'm sure you did. Swallowed a lot of kids today, huh?
That's
A lot of little kids gone out of this world. When you're a guy, it's kind of sick. Kind of sick.
Transgender for everybody.
Character and what?
They want to have men playing women.
My favorite character? Godzilla. Who said that?
Great to see you, Clay. Before we get to some of these issues, it just dawned on me.
Hey, let's welcome Michael from Israel.
After the last 5 years of what Democrats
Okay, buddy.
have been through, that they might have learned a
Oh, I
lesson
don't know.
that
They're
going
both
after
good
Donald
actors.
Trump, not only does it not
It's funny.
help
My buddy's
them,
really into
it
that
actually
show for some
empowers
reason, but
Donald Trump.
Well, yeah, because Donald
well,
Trump, as you said,
less gooey, I guess.
is actually picking a lot of common sense that historically wouldn't have been seen.
You made me laugh. That's a good one.
Issue at all.
Yeah,
Women's sports, as he just
yeah,
pointed
no.
out,
I watch Supernatural. It's just like watching what was the other chicks.
and the Save
This
America
guy just took a
Act,
big
the
old
idea
pink
that
crap.
you should
Look at
have
him.
to show an ID
Covered in
that
blood. A crap covered in blood. Big surprise. It's because, you know, before it goes in or after it goes in, it has to come out again. Yeah. Well, and he's got the #1 crown. How do you do that? I don't care. It's just stupid. You have nothing smart to say. Oh, terribly. Miss what? The wars, the Obamacare, the fact that he screwed the country over and over again, and then he did a third term because Biden didn't do the third term. That was Obama. He was telling Biden what he had a little earpiece in his head, you know.
Victories overseas are always not nearly as important as the domestic
Blood
victories.
pressure's great right now.
The issue
Actually, it's good.
It's an election year.
Yeah.
And usually, in a midterm election, it benefits.
You got it, brother. And I ain't that old yet either.
So you think that,
Did you hear about Chuck Norris, by the way? Speaking of old, that poor bastard. You know what happened? He went and kicked Death's ass. He went, I just heard that they saw Death walking down the street with a broken arm and a bloody nose. And Chuck Norris is eating unicorns in heaven right now. He likes his mares, his meat so rare. Nah, it was a movie. Come on. It was a movie. Bruce Lee didn't kick his ass. It was a movie. Yeah, what was it? It wasn't Enter the Dragon. It was The Way of the Dragon. That's the one he was in. Yeah, it was after that. Yeah, after Enter the Dragon. Great flick, by the way. One of my favorites. Grew up watching that stuff. They said. Who said? Democrats? Oh, yeah. Okay. Maybe they did spar backstage. Nobody heard me, man. Actually, I shouldn't say that. I've got my ass whooped a couple times. Yeah, I've got my ass whooped a couple times. I ain't gonna lie. You know, but I fought back. And it always is, isn't it? It always is. And they don't do anything. They can't talk about what they're going to do, what their propositions are, how they're going to help America. No. You know, they just open the borders for votes. It's the only reason they open them. Because they want votes. They want to stay in power. Did it? I don't know. I wasn't huge into that kind of stuff, Nirvana, and, you know. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's some cool tunes, but I'm old school, rock and roll, metal, and blues. Old school. So, and I actually, didn't start learning the blues till I would say 17, 18. I didn't. And then, there's other bands too that are good. I don't know if you want to call them grunge or next kind of rock.
So what's going on in our airports? We've got the
Was it? I don't know. I didn't hear about that. I'll have to check it out. You know what I liked in the Super Bowl was Green Day. They rocked. And then Bad Bunny came out and destroyed it. Destroyed it in a bad way. He didn't destroy it in a good way. Green Day did, though. They cooked. I love those speakers they had, too. They had giant speakers. What the fuck was that shit? Bad Bunny. Who the fuck really listens to him? I don't think anybody. You couldn't even understand what he was saying. Even people that speak Spanish and whatever you want to call it, they didn't understand what he was saying. He was just blah 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 blah. Bunch of chicks twerking. That wasn't bad. I like the chicks twerking. I can handle a chick with a fucking goddamn ass twerking in my face. Fine. I would have slapped that shit. Smack! Right on her ass. Anyways. Hey, preacher, I'm just telling the truth. Oh, that's right. That's the truth. What? That was the worst halftime show ever. And Green Day kicked it in the ass. Why didn't they hire them to do the halftime show? That would have been so much better. Yeah. You're about to get banned, dude. You've been blowing up my page now since I started. And you couldn't do your little emojis. And then you did a bunch. Now you're this close to being banned. We'll come back with another fake fucking goddamn Manny Bear fucking fake profile. That's all you got left. That's all you got left. You got nothing left, do you? Fuck me. Anyways. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you don't have to see it anymore. Bye. See ya. It's kind of mean. I think this guy needs the same thing. I think this guy needs the same thing. Yep. Even though you guys keep doing this, I keep getting more followers every day. So it's not working for you too well, is it? Not Idris Brain AI.
Book a free virtual visit at getneffy.com and pay as little as $0 for Neffy.
I don't like mosquitoes, but I deal with them all the time because I'm a fisherman. Shit. You want mosquitoes? You think mosquitoes are bad? Go out in a month from now, in April, and go trout fishing. Go out. You think mosquitoes are bad? Wait till you get hit by black flies, motherfucker. Those motherfuckers are bastards. They will suck the living crap out of you. You don't even know it till they get you. And then it hurts. And then they make big giant welts on you. And, then you kill them. And you can't even find bug spray. People use what's the stuff called Skin So Soft. You got to put Skin So Soft on. I don't use Skin So Soft. I got rough skin. Rough and tumble skin. And then there's certain different kinds of bug spray deep woods off and some of that shit. Yeah. Not cool. And you also get this one. Yep. Not too cool, man. Now we'll go this way. Yeah. And then you get this one. Just because I can do it. See ya. Have a good day. Go suck a dick.
I'm Richard Karn, and I love my hose. It's my new pocket hose Copperhead. The lightweight hose that grows while the
Yeah, mosquitoes are mosquitoes. You should see the little ones here. The little ones are the fucking worst. I call them tigers because they're really small, but man, they bite like a tiger. You know, the big ones, whatever. You feel it, you see it, you kill it. You know, whack. And then it's almost like you got to wear a sweatshirt in the spring just to get rid of them. Whatever. Summer, they're nasty. But the black flies, they're brutal. God, I wish I could jar up a bunch of them and send them to one of these dumb cocksuckers here. Deer flies. Yeah, they're nasty too. Same thing, deer flies. I thought you said, yeah, they're deer flies. They won't leave you alone either. No, get that all the time on my canoe. My kayak, my canoe, the boat. Depending, well, we're on the ocean, they don't bug you. But, yeah. This guy's being a hypocrite here. Loser. Yeah. Would I? Hair lip. What's it like having a hair lip? I hear nobody will dance with you at the prom because you got a hair lip.
Tonight, the Transportation Secretary is warning the time to act is now. I think as we come into next week, that second paycheck is due a week from today.
Buy their groceries. I don't care what that means. How's it going, brother? How's it going? I was just coming here because I only had a little bit of battery. I'll be back at 10 o'clock, though, for Gutfeld. So I figured I'd come here for a little bit, do a pump, and say, you know, hey, by the way, thanks for the subscriptions. I got a lot of subscriptions this week, so it's only Friday. I don't watch German films. What's your favorite German film? The one your mother made. It was a porno. It was called Octoon! You will not ask the questions. Smack! I ask the questions. Jesus Christ. Listen to these idiots. It's working, dude. It's working. People have told me, keep it going. I am. And it's working. I've doubled my subscribers in less than a couple months. So it's getting better every day. I just actually, I'll tell you a story. I kept getting this freaking stupid ad, you know. They wanted me to do a talent scout thing with these talent scouts. Be careful. And this is funny. So I went there, and it was a joke, and I knew it was a joke before it started. They were supposedly casting for Tulsa King, one of my favorite shows. Voice actors, musicians. I just happen to be all those things. Comedians, whatever you want. And I get there, and this woman is like, I really like you. And it was funny because there was a lot of other people there. It wasn't just me, which right away set off a red flag. There was a red flag there, you know. I'm sitting here with 40 other people. If you want to do an interview with me, then do a fucking interview. I sent them a resume. You know, I used to get $500 an hour. I haven't done it in a while. Just for speaking at a college about UFOs. And I would, $500 for an hour of a speech in front of a classroom. And this woman's like, I really like your, what do you do? I want to talk about UFOs because I used my stage name, New Hampshire UFO Hunter. I had to fill out a bunch of shit. And then she tells me, you got to go here and fill this out. Okay. So I go fill, even though they had all the information. And then they asked for money. I ain't giving you money. It's not how it works. When I do a radio show, I don't give them money. When I do speaking at college, I don't get money. When I do a YouTube freaking video, I don't give money. I told her flat out, you ain't getting crap from me. So get this. It gets better. I get an email, or no, it was a text message today. Oh, my phone's dying, so I told you I won't be here long. I'm going to plug in, let it sit for an hour till Gutfeld comes out. But anyways, she wants now. She's like, well, we lowered the price for you. Oh, it's only $49.99. I said it again. What part of I ain't giving you a fucking dime. Girl Scouts don't ask for money. They just don't. They get money when they meet you, when they realize they could get you hired, when they realize you got the voice, you can do radio, you can do YouTube, you can do all these things, sing in a band. I sing in a band. I'm the front man. I play lead guitar and sing in a band, in a 3-piece band. Sometimes they do 4 because it's easier. Takes the heat off me. It's always fun though. I make good money doing that too. Not really good money, but it's enough. You know, I gotta pay the guys. So, and this chick's like, blah, 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 blah. I was like, ain't happening, honey. You give me a job, I'll talk. I'll tell you what, you pay me money to talk to you, and then we'll talk. She's like, well, if you change your mind, you know where to find me. Yeah, no, I'm good. I ain't giving her a friggin' dime. It's a fucking goddamn scam. Just like a model shit. They were doing the model shit too. I had an ex-girlfriend who wanted to be a model. They wanted her to go to Paris. And she had to pay like $700. They don't charge you. You just send them in. The only thing that's going to cost you is a headshot, a couple headshots, a resume, and what do they call it when you put it all together and then you throw them in a folder, and then you get dozens of them, by the way, and it might cost you maybe around $400 or $500 to do that. I don't know what it is now. I've never done it, never will. You want me to be on your freaking cast? You call me. And then I say, yeah, just like the radio shows do. I get calls from radio shows. God, I can't remember how many. I've been everywhere from New England to California on a radio show, Chicago, Ohio, and they call me and they're like, we be on my radio show. I worked with a couple of other guys that host radio who are now syndicated, and at the time they weren't, but now they are. Kind of screwed up one. We're going to talk about it because I got drunk. Who, me? And then I had, there were guests there that were just talking stupid shit about giants and stuff. I thought I was here to talk about UFOs. Why are we talking about giants? Oh, there's giants. I haven't seen one. I've seen some big bastards, but not giants. The fake pictures, too, that doesn't help. Misinformation. Ask Kamala Harris about that. Anyways, all right, my phone's dying. I'm going to plug back in. You feel big time on St. Patty's Day or fell? Did you misspell that? Did you get hammered and fall? I wouldn't be surprised. Anyways, my buddy got hammered. Actually, I talked to him the day after. Him and his buddy went to a bar. He got hammered. You know what I did for St. Patrick's Day? Absolutely fucking nothing. Nothing. No, don't even know what Little St. James is.
It's the only BTKI proven superior to both BTKI and chemotherapy. Side effects were manageable.
You just keep asking stupid questions.
And Brukinsa had no cardiovascular events.
No. I'm done with this crap. Yeah. See ya. Good luck with this one. Oh, fuck off. See ya. Fuck off. Fuck off. Bye, dude. I won't ban you. I'll just put you in timeout. See how that works for you. Go somewhere else. Be an idiot somewhere else. Oh, it's Samantha. No, so you fell. You always fall when you're drunk. Shit, last time you were at my house, you fucking fell. You broke my railing and fell. And then blamed it on me because you were so fucking hammered. You were hammered. You fell out of the airport, for Christ's sakes. What the back of your head? Jesus. Dumbass. Let me guess, you were hanging out with your other drunk friend. Christ sakes. You can't fix stupid. I would just go out and find a good spot. I actually got a new one. I got a new one. I bring high 8 camera, VHSC. Phones don't work. You need a good camera with the aperture setting so you can make it opened up. When it's night, you can see the stars. And I go to the mountain. I go to the airport. I go somewhere where there's a lot of space in the sky. And just sit there. I'll bring a lawn chair. Sit on the back of my car. Sit. I used to sit on my deck in Franklin, but that went sour. So I don't live there anymore. That's where I got a lot of my footage. Actually, it was Tilton. Tilton, I got a lot of footage. Franklin, I got some footage. Right under my window. Sat on the window at the. I used to have an apartment where I could sit on the window outside. No, you can't use those. UFOs don't just come and sit there, all right? I do not have a telescope. No, I use a. Here's another trick. I don't use digital zoom. You got to use regular zoom, which on the cameras I have are usually about 10 times. And then some of them will go 90 times. But once you go digital, it's all pixeled. They fill in the imaging with pixels. So I use my favorite is a Sony High 8. It's very hard to find right now. The cameras they have are very expensive. I actually looked at them. The last one I got was actually a friend picked one up for me. My favorite holiday. No, that is Halloween, isn't it? I don't remember. Yeah, it is Halloween. I love the music too. I don't know, Chicha. What was that? That was Friday, I think. Or no, Friday the 13th. No, but your mother did last night. I farted, she snorted it. She asked me to do it again. She wanted to smell how her cooking was. And it was kind of rancid. She got off now. But yeah. Michael Myers is dead, by the way. She killed him.
Afroman spun the tracks and dropped an album called Lemon Pound Cake. After one of the cops,
well, I know one thing. That most of the footage you see now is all fake. It's fake crap. You see it. The second I see it, I know it's CGI. It's bullshit. That's the problem with CGI, AI, whatever you want to call it. It's still fucking. Are you gay? Yeah, Afroman. Afroman. Apparently he's all over the news. The cops went to his house looking for weed because he said, I want to get high, I want to get high, I want to get high. And they didn't find shit. No. Oh, because he put up a bunch of videos of them in his house with his... Yep. That's it. Protected free speech.
We didn't know we need joins me now.
So great to have you.
Not sure about that.
And let me begin by saying congratulations on your tremendous victory.
Thank you. Thank you.
I want to get high. I want to get high. I want to get high.
How this case has kind of blown up into such a
Fuck Rogaine. What do I look fucking worried about what I look like? Oh, fuck. Time for you to get the fuck off my page.
It was a big deal in my life, but I didn't know it was.
The only person that probed me was my gastroenterologist, or gastro, and what do they call him? The gastro guy. Yeah, when he stuck a camera in my ass. There you go.
I wrote songs.
Scary Movie 6. Oh, they're going to do that? Somebody asked me. That's it. Scary Movie. My buddy of mine asked me about that today. Because they told him I watched Scream 7, which wasn't bad, like I said. Yeah, all over your mother's face. They were doing me in the ass while I came all over your mother's face.
Obviously, a lot of people have commented on your marvelous suit. What is the meaning of that suit? Why do you wear it?
Yeah, I'm sure you did.
This suit is for freedom of speech. And it represents the American dream.
It was okay. Well, it was cool that Nev Campbell was back and Courtney Cox. And,
Did you have any interactions with any of
I like the ending of that when they shoot that bitch in the head like 8 times each. You know, bang, 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 bang. They're both bang, 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 bang. Hit her in the head. Blew her fucking face off. That was funny. Must be something I might do. That was pretty cool, wasn't it? Yeah. And the guy lived. The husband lived. That was wild. He's a tough bastard. Is that guy that stabbed him how many times? He's a... Yeah, she always has been. I always liked Nev. And she really hasn't done much other than that, except for what was the show, the TV show she did, and then she did the Scream movies, and she might have done another flick or two. I don't know. I never looked up her filmography, but I like her in that. So was Courtney Cox. I mean, she married somebody. I don't remember who it was.
And I love everybody. That's my message. Yeah. And God bless freedom of speech.
Here he is.
All that good stuff. What's going on?
They got him on. He's not Jesse Waters, baby. That's funny.
Thank you. Yes, sir. All right. Thank you.
Jamie Lee Curtis is a stupid douchebag Democrat. So I'll go with Nev. You really want to know. Chuck Dorsey now. Yeah. I heard that they saw the Grim Reaper walking down 16th Street in New York. He had a bloody nose. He tried to take him, and Chuck Norris kicked him in the friggin' nose.
Hi, folks. I'd like to tell you about Wire Refi.
Yeah.
Did you know that as an accredited
True story. True story. I heard it through the grapevine. I heard it through the grapevine. Not much longer will you be mine. He didn't. So I heard that he died because he got bit. He was having a heart attack. He got bit by a cobra. The cobra died. And then he eventually was like, yeah, it's time for me to go too. But the cobra died. He already wrestled the tiger, too. Kicked the tiger's ass. He's a badass. Loved him. Kind of wild that he passed this morning. He must have had a heart attack or something. Nobody's talking about it. They don't want to know. They left a really long kind of thing on his page or whatever it is on social media. His family did. Yep, rest in peace. Rest in peace. You guys get off the island thing. The only people that were there were Hakeem Jeffries, Clinton, Obama, all Democrats. Okay, you got one picture, two pictures of Trump at a freaking goddamn dinner thing. We're standing next to him, taking a picture with them. And then, you know what he did when Epstein got arrested? He called the FBI and said, "Thank you." He threw him out of Mar-a-Lago. And then he said, "Now you got to go after his bitch, Jazane." And guess what they did? He told him she's the evil. And he did. And that's all on record. He never hung out with Epstein. He was at a dinner thing one night, a fundraiser for Democrats of all things. That's why they all hate him now, because he left the Democratic Party. He said, "Fuck off, I'm out of here." Because these people are sick. They are sick. Look at what they're doing now. Not one thing. Not one thing. Oh, what are they shutting down the goddamn government? Yeah, stopping TSA. Everything they do is wrong. Come on, I don't want to see this one. You won't let me see this stupid comet. Jazane Maxwell. Yeah, she is. Well, she's in prison apparently, so. No, I'm watching the news, so I doubt there's anything that happened there. What, another terrorist attack? Did it happen today? Yeah, wouldn't be surprised. There's been at least 4 or 5 since March 1st, 10 in the last 3 weeks. Yeah, freaking ISIS and it's the other ones. No, the psychos. And everybody's like, "Oh, MAGA people, oh, Republicans, they're shooting me." I haven't shot anybody. It's all Democrats. All Democrats, all Muslims, all terrorists, terror cells. And while this is happening, Department of Homeland Security is shut down. The TSA is shut down. People are quitting. Yeah, they're trying to stop ICE from just getting rid of these people. So they are standing in the streets protecting pedophiles. You want to talk pedophiles? Look at what they're protecting. They protect pedophiles. Oh, Trump's a pedophile. Show me 1 ounce of evidence of that. 1 ounce. So why? He's not a pedophile. Harassment. Joe Biden, on the other hand, was taking showers with his daughter. Bill Clinton in hot tubs with young ladies. Yeah, they're blacking out. Well, release the files. They released them. Yeah, here we go. Chuck Norris. Speaking of the devil, the badass devil. I met him, you know. I get to meet him. It's a long time ago. Not a big guy. Shorter than me, actually. I met him at Wisconsin Dells. I knew it too. I was like, "That's Chuck Norris." I went up to him. I said, "Big fan." And he shook my hand. He said, "Thank you, young man." So when I was a kid, my mom and my sister were there. My father wasn't there at the time. But I got to meet Chuck Norris. And, I also got to meet Charles Bronson, another guy, not too big. Total gym because of him. I have a total gym in my bedroom because of Chuck Norris. I used to see the commercials at night. I went to Dick's Sporting Goods and bought one. Brought it home, put it together. Still use it once in a while. Should be using it 3 or 4 times a week, but my back don't handle it very well anymore. Shoulders, arthritis sucks. Look at this line. Wow. Hannity's on. Okay. I got an hour. I'm going to go. Slowing down here. So I'll be back at 10 with Gutfeld. Maybe a few minutes before. But my phone's dead, so I wanted to shut off. Peace. I know I could just go to the rest of you, but whatever. Take it easy, man. Nothing's up. I'll be back. Thank you. Hope you're subscribed. Thanks for the likes. Got it.